Not only is the Cram Fire now the largest fire burning throughout the entire country, it is also the #1 priority. And what that means is that it's on the top of the priority list to get resources allocated from all across the nation, many of those resources fueling at and flying out of Madras Municipal Airport. A K-MAX dual-prop helicopter lands at Madras Municipal Airport for a fuel stop after flying over the Cram Fire with a water bucket in tow.
It's definitely really fast moving. It's probably the fastest moving fire I've been on.
Earlier in the day, there wasn't much activity at the airport as winds were low and conditions were overall favorable. But pilots like Tony Melendrez were still on standby, waiting for the call to duty.
Where we're at, from like 500 feet and below, you get a pretty good perspective on what's going on. It can be really smoky depending where the wind's blowing from, but working with the ground crew and air attack, we kind of get an idea of where the fire is at, what section of the fire they want us to be working on.
Of course, conditions can change in an instant. Response teams in the air, on the ground, and those at the base camp were all preparing for the red flag warning that would take effect on Thursday afternoon.
Yesterday was favorable for us, even though the fire did grow. We gave us some good opportunity to strengthen lines around the fire and start building some of these fire breaks in anticipation of this weather event.
With the Cram Fire being the #1 priority in the region, it is more likely to receive resources from out of the state than other fires burning throughout the West Coast.
We're having good success at getting what we need, but also, right, fires happen in the West in July, and so some of those planes could at any moment get pulled to Utah or Colorado if something a larger priority, but so far we've been really successful.
And while there is increased traffic with helicopters and tankers flying out of Madras Municipal Airport, the airport is still open to recreational flyers. The airport just asked pilots to check for temporary flight restrictions. In Madras, Colby and Brad, Central Oregon Daily News.